Hello, my name is Harvey Laguerre, and I am the host of Men Are the Prize, the podcast. I am also a proud member of the NGBN.TV network, the network for men between the ages of 40 to 60. First, let me say happy belated Father's Day. I hope the day was special. I hope you got to spend it with the people you love, and more importantly, with the people who love you. I hope you got to relax if you wanted, and I hope you got to be active if you wanted, because that day is for us. Second, to all my Black brothers and sisters, happy Juneteenth. It's a special day for us. It's a day that we can actually say by law that we were free, that we were no longer an enslaved people. And I want to talk about the word freedom when I talk about Men's Mental Health Month. June is a month dedicated to the mental health of men. Did you know that there was a month dedicated to us? Probably didn't. It's not spoken about very much. It's not talked about much. Sort of like us men. We don't talk about what's going on in here or in here very much, do we? Do you know how? Do you know how to talk about what's going on? It took me a while to learn. I'll tell you why. I'm 48, so about 30 years ago, I went off to college. I'm part of a big family. I am the pride and joy of my father, and I'm going to go to college and come back with a degree and follow in his footsteps and do big things and be the apple of the eye of this family. I went to college and did what a lot of kids do. I failed out and I came back home and I was a shell of myself. I was a failure. I had no self-esteem. I had no value. I felt nothing. And I came home to a place that really kept that feeling going along. I was not told that this was a mistake, that this was one small part of my story. It was just let go. Yeah, you failed. You're a disappointment. I can't even look you in the eye. And that's really what I felt for a long time. Nobody could look me in the eye. I felt like an absolute mess. And slowly but surely, I fell into depression, anxiety, everything. And at one point, I got so low that I tried to commit suicide, and I failed because I'm still here, obviously. But it took me a long time after that to realize that that was just one small part of my success story. That's not going to be the thing that defines me. It's just one hill to climb before I reach greater heights. It took me a while, though. I was alienated from family. I didn't have many friends. I didn't think anybody would want to deal with me. Why would they? I'm not much of anything. It took a long time, and not until I met my wife and we had a family did I really get out of that hole and break out of my shell and finally realize that, you know what? I'm pretty special. I'm a good person. I made a mistake, just like a lot of us do. I am valuable. I am worth it. Somebody loves me. People love me. It took me a long time to get there, but once I got there, I really got introspective. Why did I struggle so much? Why did I think nobody would love me? Why did I think nobody would care? And after a lot of time of talking to myself and journaling and writing stuff down, I just realized I just went through life with no one to talk to about this. If I'd had a friend in my same age group who probably went through the same experience, I would have known that just because the household I came to after college wasn't a typical one, people love you. That was just a blip. That's not you. That was just a small part of you. I went through this just like you did, Harvey, and I came back and I'm better. I made friends. I know people who went through the same struggles you did. You're not alone. You're not an island in this. You are part of a struggle that most of us go through. And I just needed to hear that. I needed somebody to talk to me, to tell me that I was not irregular, that I was just another person trying to deal. And had I had a voice to tell me that or an ear to listen to my struggles, I'd have been a lot better off. So that's what I come to you with this. Freedom. This day represents freedom. Juneteenth, we are free. And I want you to know that you're free also. You don't have to hold in any anger, embarrassment, your struggles, your suicidal thoughts, anything. You don't have to hold on to them. You can let them out. Find somebody who will listen to you because there's a friend who cares. Find a family member, find a therapist, find somebody who will listen to you. Because when we don't let this stuff out, this is when we go in a bad place, make bad decisions. That's when we try to maybe end our life. And this is my reminder. You are valuable. You are important. I don't know you. I hope to know you one day. But man, I can tell you I love you because we probably went through the same struggle and I came out better on the other side. Never forget that. The struggles may feel tough. They may feel like it's just you, but they're not. You were part of a struggle that we've all gone through, and we are better together when we talk about it, when we can discuss it, and then we can let them go. I'm so honored to be talking during this month to men to let you know vulnerability is not a dirty word. It is a strength. It's easy to hold all this stuff in. It's harder to get help and get it out. And you're strong enough man to do it. Find somebody to talk to. Find somebody who probably needs to be listened to. You can be that ear and you can be that voice. Again, thrilled to be part of NGBN.TV talking about June, which is Men's Mental Health Month. Sir, you're special. You are valuable and you are needed. Your voice, your presence makes somebody's day. So don't leave. We need you. Enjoy the rest of this month and never, ever forget that you are a man and you are the prize.